Buonasera and good evening everybody, MannwidaPlann here. Welcome everybody back to No Man's Sky on the Xbox One. Thanks for coming to join me today everybody, finally back in some game recording in the new place in Malta. Thank you all for your patience, and I am super excited about this. We've got a lot of catching up to do, there's a lot I want to be going on here, and yes, the face cam is here. I have figured it out, I had the time to do it and I'm very pleased about it. If you guys like it too, do me a favor, hit the like button for me. If you enjoyed the episode, hit the like button for me. If you want to see more, if you've got ideas, suggestions, comments down below people. So here we are, I'm just logged back into the game. It has been some time since I've been playing on this, so I'm kind of a little bit stuck as to where I am and what I gotta do, so... Scrapper Junk's changed his name, that definitely needs to be fixed. There has been an update to this game as well, so I feel like some things are going to be new, or some patches may have been made that I'll be unaware of, but we'll investigate those pretty shortly. I'm going to have a run around, have a chat with some people, see whereabouts I am, check my inventories, clean up some things, and then I'll bring you guys back when we're ready for some adventure times. Hey dudes, how's it going? As I approach the Korvax, I've become aware of a small device in their hands. They are discreetly but unmistakably pointing it at me, moving its flashing lights and sensors up and down my suit. He's scanning me. Yeah, go ahead. Scan away, buddy. Completes their work. Glance at the data. It appears to please them. Fair enough. Okay, good. Lots of places for directions on this side. That's very nice. The guys over there who appear to offer missions still have nothing for me. Let's check out what's on the other side for a moment, shall we? Oh, look out for the ship. Look out for the ship. That's a big chunky ship. I need a new ship. Oh, hey, check it out. There's a bar. Hey, buddy. Can I have a beer? I've interrupted an electronic lifeform in the middle of their work. Inquiring mask flash up towards me. They scan me from head to foot. Simultaneously on their datapad, their silicon fingers flick through images of this planet's plants and creatures before adding my own image. MannwidaPlann is now in his database. Then their facial lighting starts to dim. Their interest in me is perhaps fading. I need a way to impress. He's collecting scan data. Let's give him the stuff we've got. The lifeform chitters happily and rewards me. Ooh, over 1,000 credits. Well, thank you very much. That's nice. Oh, hey, it's one of these dudes. Corporal Brewistar. I don't see these guys very often. What have you got to say for yourself? Poi. I like Poi. Dom Interloper. Okay. The warrior looks at me with fire in his eyes. His species is clearly aggressive, and I doubt I'm welcome. Yeah, the last one was pretty grumpy too, I think. Nonetheless, the lifeform blows a greeting. Oh, bows in greeting, not blows a greeting. Bows in greeting. Tradition and honor perhaps dictate it. I don't feel in danger, and I am about to turn and leave when the creature points towards my multi-tool. They bark with concern. It makes a motion to suggest that I should hand it over. You know what, I'll bite. Go on then. The warrior nods in satisfaction. They offer me an improved replacement multi-tool. I need a new tool so much. Ooh, Nano Irradiator Mark X. Mark 10. Oh, look at all of this goodness. Damaged wiring, blown transistors. Do I have to repair this stuff, or do I just take it out? Well, it's got the bolt caster, the mining beam, the scanner, and the analyst visor. The only other thing I can put is the terrain manipulator. But if I clear all of this out... Oh, man. How much is it? Oh, you just accept it? Oh, ooh, you just take it. Oh, baby. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's awesome. We got ourselves a brand new free multi-tool with a lot more slots. That's excellent. That is super, super cool. It's got 1% more damage, but it's got more slots in it. Okay, I'm taking it. Oh, amazing. We just got ourselves a brand new multi-tool for free? Okay, that's awesome. That's super freaking cool. I'm very happy about that. Is there anything interesting here? What about this light, except for being incredibly bright in my eyes? And our Viking rank has increased. Do you do anything? A trade terminal. Okay, I've already checked for stuff to sell. That red door means I can't go in there. But now it is time to continue our explorations a little bit. So we had just jumped to this system. There's one planet here, which we did go and visit, but it's got some extremely aggressive sentinels there. Like, they attack on sight, which is a huge pain in the butt. Ooh, Jesus! Good lord. Let's hop into our ship here and fix his name first off. Huh, okay, that's very strange. I seem to be completely unable to change my ship name. Just change it to test, and nothing happens. That's rather curious. I may have encountered a bug. Never mind, Radiant Pillar BC1 it is. So, let's see here. If we go to our galaxy map over here. Ah, I'm guessing we need to be out in space to do it. Okay, well, let's go ahead and launch. Let's go! It has been a long time, so I'm a little bit jumpy with control, so I do apologize if you get random cuts in this game. Let's see here. Unknown planet. I'm pretty sure I had scanned that one. Isn't that the place we went to that had all of the nasties on it? I'm not entirely sure. Let's see if we can check out... Yeah, here we go, the galaxy map. Let's have a look here. Yes, I remember. We went to the moon last time. That was the place with the very, very unfriendly people. Now, we need to make ourselves another warp cell core, so we're going to be able to jump, and I believe we're going to do that, explore this planet, and then head back to where we were. I'm after technology modules and all sorts of tasty things, and I'm going to need to rebuild my terrain manipulator to do so. So let's head on down to this planet that we found here, if I can get out of this. Oh, leave is that button, huh? Oh, figuring it out. Alright, let's head our way down here. We haven't checked this place out, and see what we can figure out here. But nevertheless, let's head down and check out around here. There's plenty of other things for me to be exploring and taking care of, but firstly we need some condensed carbon, and I need to remake my portable refiner. So I'm going to get a couple of things done, and I'll bring you guys back in a little bit when I've got a little bit more progress ready.
A few moments later.
Alright, good. That's a little bit better. We've been having a little bit of time gathering up some materials, refining lots of things has been my main port of call here, because we died from those... what were they called? Burrowing monstrosities during the last episode, so sadly that became a thing and was a bit of an issue. But I've been gathering up lots and lots of carbon, lots of sodium, and lots of ferrite, and refining it all, because I know it works a lot better that way. So I think that's going to be enough to keep us satisfied for the time being. Nope, I wanted to pick it up, please. Thank you. Perfect, because I didn't have one of these in my inventory. That also disappeared when I died. So let's have a little look-see-loo here. Right, I want to put that guy... here we are, into the starship as well for safe keeps. We've got a couple of navigation data and one salvage tech. Now I did notice about the multi-tool, these broken parts don't actually stop it from functioning, but if I want to be able to use these technology slots I have to repair them, and they require technology modules to repair, so that actually isn't going to prove to be too useful for us. However, we do have the extra slot I can use for the advanced mining laser, which I want to get done today. That would be really, really helpful for us. And then maybe we can still sell this for a good price, even though parts of it are broken, and maybe use it to trade up to a better multi-tool. I feel like that could be a thing. We'll have to investigate that. Definitely sounds like an idea. So we're in the middle right now of getting ourselves another warp cell and making our own antimatter. That appears to be my next port of mission calling, and to do so I'm going to need some chromatic metal along with the condensed carbon that I have, so that's definitely a thing. I've been picking up loads of random resources here that I don't actually need, like these fungal mold things, but I was correct in the storage module as well. If I head over to my cargo slot, 234 sit inside of there, and I had it at 360, so that's going to be handy. I'd like to get some more of those to keep all of my refill things inside of. Before I start running around looking for some more copper and such, I found this beautiful building place. This one's blue. I've only ever seen them in like an orangey colour, so I haven't checked out this place yet. I figured I'd just hang around and gather some things around before I checked it out, bring you guys back for it. What we got? Got things? Got things. Projectile ammo, that's awesome, because I have a buttload of it. There's another chair there. Can I go inside of here? I can go inside of here! Hooray! It's not one that I have to beat up into. A Kovacs observatory. Fantastic. Navigation data? Nanite clusters, even better. Absolutely beautiful. I love nanite clusters and navigational data. We're going to use those today, I think, as well. Could be good. Some more condensed carbon in there. Very nice. Anything else hiding around in here? There's an eye terminal thing here. Kovacs Observatory. What do you got to say? Oh, one of these little puzzle ones. I stand at the terminal and watch a beacon from an unknown star endlessly play itself out on the screen. The pattern seems clear, but what to enter? So we want one that doesn't have the same characters in the same place. So 2, 7, 3, 8. So we're going to want 2 at the beginning, 7 in the beginning, or 3 at the beginning. So it's going to be this one, 8 at the beginning. So number 2 is the second character, doesn't match the others. 7 is the third character, doesn't match the others. Yes, that. Because it's different. I discover a location within the distant stars. Have we? Whoa, 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 whoa. That zoom out always spins me out. So this is a lovely toxic planet, all squelchy underfoot and terrible, terrible times. And again, not a lot of sodium around, but I did find a lot of sodium deposits. Test subject? Ooh, I'm a test subject. The Kovacs peoples. That sounds very bad for me at the same time. And let me guess, locked doors that require an Atlas pass. Yeah, Atlas Pass. I still know nothing about that. That's definitely a thing. Okay, so I'm going to carry along on my pretty little way. I've got to find myself a copper deposit. Now I have the terrain manipulator back up and running. We can get that without a problem and use that to make our next antimatter. And I feel like we're just going to jump to the next place rather than going back and checking that out. That's something I'll do off camera to find those. But I want to continue along our way here. I feel like we're still in tutorial mode. What is this? Is it a thing? Extract nanites. 4 nanite clusters. Yay. Beautiful. Happy about that. Let's check out the other one. Why wouldn't we? What'd you go for me? What is this? There's things in the way. Universal language database. Yes, more knowledge. More words. Terminal online. Universal translation service reached. Lifeform dictionary available. Learn a word. Did I learn bird? Time. No. It's time to learn the word bird. I will do it. One day. Okay, good. That's a good amount now. I feel a little bit more satisfied with that. We've got plenty of oxygen, plenty of sodium nitrate on us, lots and lots of the ferrite dust to refuel my terrain manipulator when I go hunting technology modules, which has to be done today. Definitely has to be a thing. Yeah, these are the guys I'll sell when I go back to the spaceship station because I really, really want to pick up another one of these cargo slots to hold all of my savable things. That definitely has to be a thing. Looking forward to that. Let's see here. So we've got everything we need. We can go ahead and make that antimatter now, I believe. We can indeed. Let's go. Antimatter and an antimatter housing, which I already have, makes a warp cell. Fantastic. And now that can be used to recharge our hyperdrive. Just that little bit. That's another mission completed. Make your way into space yet again. Well, you know what? I kind of want to do that because I want to head over to the space station and see if I can buy another upgrade for my exosuit. However, I also would like to have a look around here and find some buried technology modules because I want to be unlocking and researching that. So I'm going to spend a little bit more time having a fly around on this toxic wasteland and seeing if I can track some down, use up that ferrite that I have purified for my terrain manipulator and see what else we can find around here. I will bring you guys back if I find anything super interesting and amazing in my adventures, and let's see what we can do. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. Is that what I think it is? I believe it is. Aha, let's stop and check this out a moment, shall we? I had thought about this a little while ago. I had found one of these things before, and somebody commented in one of the last videos, I think it might have been Wolf, saying to check out these broken ships. You are indeed a broken ship, aren't you? That looks weird. You're like a little TIE fighter thing. Yeah, an abandoned starship. Huh, interesting. Let's have a little look at it. I feel like it might not be much better than mine. It's a B class, actually. Huh. And it does have more slots than what mine does. Wait, 18 slots. Do I have 18 slots? I can't remember. Let's have a quick check here. I could have just compared, really, couldn't I? I only have 15. It's a tiny bit better than mine. Very curious. Now, I know that this is going to have a lot of broken things on it. Yeah, damaged gears and stuff like this that we'd need to repair. Although, to get the thing moving, we just need the pulse engine and the launch thruster. And then we may be able to trade it in for something a bit better, depending on its cost. No, I'm going to leave that one. Because with the amount of damaged stuff on it, I'm not going to be able to carry everything that's inside of my ship's inventory. And I'm not really looking to figure that out quite yet. We'll save that one for another episode, I think. Let us continue along our way in the search for some buried technology. I should have scanned for it first because now I'm out of launch fuel again. God dang it! Okay. I've been testing this again. It still seems to be a bit of a thing. So we got a buried technology module over there. I have tagged it. It seems to be I can tag other stuff and see it when I'm in the ship. As soon as I get in the ship, those ones disappear. It's as if you've got to go for the tech modules on foot, which is a real pain in the butt. Yeah, surely enough, it is indeed gone. That's a bit of a pain in the balls. I'm going to guess it would have been round about here. Yeah, I'd say round about here on this ledge would be a nice place to set her down for a moment while we explore this area. I have found a couple already. I've got about 6 on my person at the moment, but we may as well make a nice round 7. Is that the same ship? Is that the same ship I was looking at earlier? It does look like the same ship. Yeah, I feel like that's going to be the thing. Okay, where were you? Does it show up as anything? Ah, distress beacon. Okay, so we'll definitely keep an eye out for more distress beacons. That's going to be a thing. Another word. Very, very good. Where was it? I feel like it was over in this direction. Was it in this direction? That's going to be it there. Let's tag it. Oh, look at that. I was almost right on top of it. Not too shabby, actually, man. Not too shabby at all. So let's get our hands on this one. And then we'll head our way off this rock to the space station. Oh, once we learn the technologies, of course. Of course we shall learn the technologies first. There you are. Hello there, beautiful. See, it says 1, but it actually has given me 2, which is amazingly good. That's super awesome and beautiful. Let's see here. Because I am very, very curious to learn as many of these things as I can. I also got an email in the newsletter from the game development as the update that hit, and there seems to be like some event kind of things going on, and you can find people and they'll give you Quicksilver, which I don't know what it is, but you can use it to get your hands on some rarer stuff. Very interested in that. I don't know much about it, but I'll see if I can figure it out for the next episode. That would be fun. Alright, beautiful. So if I go down to the bottom, we had a foundation in a cylindrical room. Now these take 3 apiece, and I really want them. Like, really want them. The cylindrical room sounds better, so let's take that. And then, yeah, look, straight corridors. Alright, cool. So I guess we'll want the foundation then. And then other types of door. Ooh, very, very nice. Very nice. We have salvage technology. It says 2, but it says I can learn this for 5. No, insufficient. Fair enough. Let's get the 1 for the door then. And then like ladders and things appear too. So we're gonna have to learn all of this stuff. It's just gonna be a thing. It's just gonna be a thing. Let's learn the wood ramp. Just so I can see what else is gonna appear down here. Windows. Oh man, I can't wait. I cannot wait to get my hands on some more of this stuff. It's gonna be amazing. So I'm definitely gonna be hunting down some technology modules off camera after this episode recording is done. In the meantime though, let us head into the scrapper junk, which is currently known as the Radiant Pillar. Also, I forgot when I was showing you guys that I couldn't rename it. My facecam will be kind of in that area. Sorry about that. I should have probably moved that over to the left. Not enough fuel? No, 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 I don't think so. I've got lots of fuel in here. I have saved it. Let's see here. See, they're refilling all the way now. Very curious. 1 launch takes 50%. Okay, fair enough. So you only get 2 launches out of a thing. I thought you used to get 2 for a fuel and 2 fuels filled a tank. Not entirely sure. Not entirely sure. Alright, so, it says to head to the stars. Let us head to the stars. To space. The final frontier. And it's telling me to warp to another system again. But I have a quest marker thing. Ooh, that was a little bit close. Over there at the space station. Very interesting. Is that there because it's telling me to go home? Let's find out. So we'll get ourselves in here at an exceptionally high speed. Not a bad piece of parking there at all. Oh no, silly me, that's just the symbol for the space station. I'm an idiot. Nevertheless, I wanted to sell my junk anyway, so let me take care of that, and then we'll see about warping to a brand new system and see what we can find there. I'm excited about it. Hopefully we'll find a really nice planet to call our own for a while. That'd be sweet. Why, hello. That looks quite interesting. Overload of zeal. Let's have a look at you. Oh, baby, aren't you beautiful? We definitely don't have enough money for that, even with comparing our current one. That's definitely going to be a thing. Looks nice, though. Perhaps another time. Now, how would I be looking at getting my hands on that upgrade I wanted whilst we're here? I almost forgot about it. Did we buy one at the station? I feel like we didn't. No, we did not. Give me that cargo one, please. 100k. Let's do it. Awesome. I really wanted that because now I can go into my exosuit and I can take the other life support thing that I wanted and I can put it into my cargo. Awesome. That's super handy. I like that very much. Let's also, while we're here actually, let's also have a look at potentially getting our hands on the advanced mining beam because we are going to want that. It would make things a lot easier having one of those. I did find a couple of words. I learned the word for scared as well, I think. If memory serves. Alright, upgrade modules. Although it's not the modules that I want, is it? Although, wait, what are they? Scanner module. Sufficient upgrade for multi-tool scanning systems. Increases the scanning radius. Ah, okay. Let's check this one for blueprints. This sounds a little bit more. There we are, the advanced mining laser. Only 75. We'll take him. Personal force field sounds interesting. Now, people had said about finding one that will increase the amount of money I get from my scans, which will make everything a lot easier. Powerful lateral processor inverted modular scanning system device to recharge significantly improved rate. I would very much like that. Thank you. That would be great. A weapon scope sounds good. Geology cannon, large bore projectile launcher. Plasma shells designed for rapid ground excavation. That sounds interesting, but not quite what I am after. I wonder where I find that. I'll try and figure that out as well when we're off camera. Not entirely sure as of it so far, but those will definitely be useful. Those are definitely things that we're going to be finding very, very handy in our lives. This is the guy who sold us the multi-tool. I was a little bit curious. The warrior is silent for a second before looking at me conspiratorially. They check over their shoulder for prying eyes before powering down security systems. The warrior pulls open a trade vault at their feet, which seems to be piled high with multi-tool upgrades. They indicate the contents of my inventory as trade. Ooh. Offer 1,000 units. Give organic element 200 condensed carbon. Threaten to report him. Probably not a good idea. I can offer 1,000 units. I can spare that. Ah. Okay, well that's not a huge problem. Rather annoyingly, the cargo slot... I didn't have enough anyway. Dang, well that's very curious. We'll keep an eye out for that in the future. Let me sell all my garbage, and then let's get ourselves out into a new system here, because I don't like that planet. Alright, very good, very good. Quite enjoying this so far. Yeah, we need to get a new ship. That has to be the focus of the next episode, I think. Poor old scrap of junk. He just ain't doing so well for us anymore. And there's a lot of other interesting, pretty ships around. Really got to try a little bit harder to find something else that would be of use. I just went straight through that guy. Like, straight through him. That was insane. But we have ourselves enough to warp to another system, apparently. Although, we do have a couple of points of interest here. A little drop pod thing, which I won't be able to do much more trading post. Yeah, you know what? We're just going to move on. Let us just move onwards. There we are, galaxy map, because I feel like we are still moderately tutorialized here. I am here. Is here. Does appear to be. Don't tell me this is another place with just one system. Yep, appears to be the one we're going for. Alright, let's do it. Let us make our jump and proceed onwards in our journey. And we're here. And we hath arrived. Economy construction failing. That sounds quite interesting. Oh, give it a little bit of a scan around. Oh! Starship monitoring system reports hyperdrive error. Warp fuel depleted. Yeah, we only had enough for one jump. Searching for fuel source. Searching. Obtained. Fuel source in 16 kilolight seconds. What is going on with this 16, man? There's something weird happening here. Accept guidance to fuel source. Okay. Guidance accepted. Plotting route. That sounds very strange. It's like a source of antimatter. What is happening here? Alright, it's by this planet. Let's give it a scan. Is it terrible and horrible? It's called Wath. Scalding planet. It's a super hot place. Oh, great. That's gonna be fun. Alright, well, let's go check out the fuel source. And sadly there, guys, that is gonna bring us around about the right amount of time for us to call it for this episode. Thank you for joining me. I'm really enjoying being back on No Man's Sky. I haven't played this in ages. I'm very excited to get into the new stuff. I'm gonna do a lot of work off camera, gathering a lot of technology modules, trying to get my hands on some better monies and such things like that, and hopefully be able to get some other stuff done. But at the beginning of the next episode, I will show you guys what this fuel source is all about. Until next time, everybody, and take care. All the best. Thanks for joining, and I can't wait to see you all again soon.